loves. Thank you for tuning into my channel. I really believe that how you start your morning is the key to setting the tone for your entire day. I would love to wake up to hear the ocean waves crashing against the rocks, the fresh smell of coffee or hot cocoa or tea, breakfast brought to me in bed, pancakes, waffles, fruit, whatever you name it. I get to sleep in till my body wakes up naturally. But to be completely honest, as a mom, my mornings are nothing like that. So here's 5 things that you can at least try to incorporate into your morning routine. Number 1, get up when your alarm goes off. I know it's tempting to hit the snooze button. My alarm's on my phone, and for my daily wake up alarm, I actually turn the snooze option off because I don't want to be tempted to hit the snooze button. You actually end up feeling more tired and more groggy when you keep hitting snooze, keep hitting snooze, keep hitting snooze. Those few extra minutes don't really do anything because you're not really like in a deep sleep anyway. So get up when the alarm goes off. You'll be wide awake in minutes. Number 2, when you get up in the morning, take a shot. Not that kind of shot. A shot of apple cider vinegar. Research suggests that apple cider vinegar can actually help with your weight maintenance, blood sugar, heart health, good bacteria in your gut. Apple cider vinegar is not easy to get into, trust me. I still have a difficult time with it, but I'm doing my best to make sure I incorporate it into my day. I usually will take my shot right before I go work out. If it's hard to like stomach, I add a shot of it into a cup of water with some lemon juice. I hold my nose and I just drink it down. The third thing you want to do before 9 a.m. is sweat. Now, we all know working out is good for us. And when you work out in the morning, you help to jumpstart your metabolism, and you can maintain that healthy metabolism throughout the entire day. Not to mention, you're gonna work on keeping your heart healthy, your muscles healthy, your body overall will be healthier. And I cannot work out in the evening after a long day of work, running around with the kids, doing household whatever. There's too many reasons not to go work out, so do it in the morning, okay? Remember this, if you find it hard to fall asleep or you tend to go to sleep really, really late, working out in the morning sends signals to your body that it's time to like knock out in the nighttime. And if when you wake up in the morning and it's time to work out, you're not really in the mood, don't forget, take that shot of apple cider vinegar and it should help you like get your energy up. Number 4, create a plan for your day. I plan out my days in advance. It may not be the easiest thing for you to get into at first, but I promise you, it will be so much better if you plan out your day. Even if planning out your day is listing the periods of time that you will do certain things. For example, if you get into the office at like 8:30, 8:45, you can already have your day planned out that between 9 and 11, you're gonna work on a specific assignment. Or from 9 to 9:30, you're gonna catch up on your emails, and you will only do that from 9 to 9:30 and then not again until, you know, another time in the morning. If you know you have a meeting and you tend to have a meeting on the same day, you can plan to make sure that what you wanna do during the course of the day can either happen before the meeting, can happen after the meeting, or maybe you need to break it up. For me, I work from home. So I plan out the days I'm gonna shoot, like today, the days I'm gonna take meetings, the days that I'm going to copy edit the articles that come from my freelancers, the day that I'm going to work into later in the evening because my kids have something to do earlier in the day. And those days are already planned out in my calendar. Don't just wing it, plan out your day. And do it before 9 a.m., okay? And number 5, the last thing that you need to do before 9 a.m. is feed your mind. It is so important to feed your mind. You can do this in your morning commute, you can do this while you're working out, but basically what I mean by feed your mind is try to learn something new. I love listening to podcasts. I even have a podcast. I also love reading audiobooks, or I guess listening to audiobooks. And I'll listen to a podcast or an audiobook on the way back from dropping the kids to school. I'll do the same during my morning workouts, and sometimes I actually have a Bluetooth wireless speaker that's waterproof that I take in the shower, and I'll put on a podcast or an audiobook while I'm bathing, in order to just, you know, keep learning something. I love self-help books, okay? Recently, I've also been interested in mysteries. Those have been pretty cool. And I also like memoirs. And as far as podcasts, they run the gamut from financial health, mental health, health as a mom, doing better as an entrepreneur. I have so many different genres of podcasts that I like to listen to, but that might not be your thing. There's so many ways you can feed your mind. You can even enroll in an online course. I have an online course to help people do better with their social media as a business. Just feed your mind and do it early so that way you can get your juices flowing. I tend to be the most creative in the morning because I'm a morning person, but I know some people may not be. But the overall goal is to use the hours before you have to get into that office to really take care of your own mental being. Now, these 5 things, I want you to at least try to incorporate them into your daily routine. And if there's already something that you're doing of these 5 things, share that with me in the comment section. How many of the 5 things that I shared are you actually doing in the morning? May not be 9 a.m., maybe it's 10 a.m., depends on how you work and everything. And if you have a few other suggestions about what we can do before 9 a.m., I would love to hear them. Share them in the comment section below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. And as always, I love you for watching. Bye.